Howdy, hombres! My name's L.A.zy. I'm calling back to Deadly Premonition. So, in the last episode, we encountered our latest victim, which was Diane, who we obviously have targeted in order to question her about any suspicions in regarding her relationship with Nick. Unfortunately, when we got to her, she was already caught by the raincoat killer or whoever did kill her, and we couldn't save her. And that resulted in everyone having uh, a heartfelt conversation with our beloved friend York over here, and we found out a couple of interesting details about their pasts. George had it rough. Um, he was beaten by his mom every time for absolutely no given reasons. York had to witness his own father, who was an FBI agent, kill his own mother when he was little. Hannah also had a little bit of a conflict with her parents as well, but it was nothing too major. But nevertheless, the last episode shook everyone to their core, and they gave themselves a little heart to heart. And now we're in this sort of light room, if I understand it. And we have, as you can see, 4 doors that we can go through. But which one can we choose, though? It looks like the door was locked. Open it. Oh, so it's probably a puzzle then. We have to check and see which doors to be where. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? Open it. Angel Isaiah. And that's card. But I don't think that's gonna help us though. It's locked behind us. Locked. Let's see how we can do this. Whoa. What in the... Who the hell is this person? He looks a bit familiar. And who might you be?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Who the hell is this?
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr.
Who was that? Don't tell me that's Zach. Oh, the memory is playing.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone.
Come on, man, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that in front of a kid. Why? Why though? Whoa! Ooh. Should have expected that, but that scared me. Oh, the fairy tale room. I haven't seen that in a while. Jesus. I have to admit, that creeped me out a bit. The music's a bit too loud for my liking. Uh-oh. What's happening? Retreat. Why though? What does any of this have to do with anything? Well, that was a very interesting trip to Dreamland. Oh, and we're once again at the very long ass table.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool.
Give her the cup
What to do
already.
now?
Renovation start today. Sale. Harry. Here. Yellow tags are 60% off.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is Harry. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the
Wait,
town
Harry,
a visit.
Harry. Who is it?
Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me a
Quit
cup and
teasing her
I'll get some
already.
more coffee.
Just give the old lady the cup back. Wait, Harry, I think he's that rich guy with the mask, though.
I'll see you later,
He has that
Polly.
rhyming butler with him as well.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
That was so rude. That was so rude, York. Alright, let's see what we got. This kinds of foodstuffs. One of my favorites, though. Let's see what we can buy. Look up this little bit of hunger. Nothing's useful, honestly. What about this? There's some beer, but nah. Alright, might as well head off. Force casing.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the
He's got
rumors have
points.
started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Those red saplings are a dead giveaway. He definitely has something to do with this.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
He probably knows the red sapling.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. I can only hope it isn't.
Let's hope so. What? What can we talk to you about? Willie, do you think you have my bones back? We're meant to be presents for you. Someone else really needs them. It's no good, York. He loves bones. You can't just expect him to give them up. If you really want them back, you'll have to take them by force. Then we'll gather your bones. Well, we might as well leave. Hey, Polly, sorry for being rude earlier.
Oh,
What
hi.
can we buy? I forgot that she sells bullets. Nah, I'm probably not going to be using the shotgun that much. But I could use the flare. Nah, we can't carry any more of those. Crackers, chocolate, donut, a small note. Why not? A good hot dog for your soul. I can't carry anymore. And maybe some cherry pie to go. Let's see. Okay, can't carry anymore. Okay. Let's buy as many as we can of these. Alright. I might as well go. Let's see what awaits us today. We still haven't found out who that guy with the hole in the back of his coat is. He also has a reverse peace symbol on the back as well. And we still haven't found that turkey sandwich yet. She does not look good.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
Man.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you
He
really
is.
an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
He's got a point there.
Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
What's Zach saying, York? Oh, we don't get to hear that? Oh, it's a shame. Okay, so... that's not far, actually. Really? You can't go through the bushes? Oh, I forgot. It's a very old game. And in very old games, bushes act like freaking walls. But hey, actually, considering what Thomas went through in these couple of days, it's actually not surprising that he disappeared all of a sudden. This is all getting pretty too much for him. So like I said, I can't blame him. Okay, where's the road leading out of here? Okay, this is definitely not the right way. Ah, there it is.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life.
Tell me about it.
Real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I liked punk rock, but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I liked the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy
Never
Pop,
heard of those.
Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, Neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Probably didn't have any interest though. Wait, once again, we really need to check the map though. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, which way to go? Roman Sworny. Okay, no, that's not the way. Let's see. There's a bone there. Uses Galloway. Harry's mission. It's a good time to talk to Harry. Francis York Morgan. And target area. Oh, I see you on the map. Oof, that's a ways off. Okay, let's see what road can we take. Okay, let's see. Through that main bridge, the road straight, then turn around and go all the way here, and we'll reach the target area. Alright, we got ourselves proper route to go through. But man, things are escalating. 3 victims and we still haven't got proper suspect. Let's hope if we reach Harry, he'll give us whatever leads we need to. But considering he's a rich guy, I doubt he'll be that cooperative. Or maybe he will be. Maybe he'll defy our expectations. But yeah, poor Thomas. Thomas is a very light-hearted guy, and for him going through all of this, especially in a quiet town like this, is probably not something he's too used to. I can only imagine the mental trauma he's going through. Seeing 3 bodies like that, especially dying in such horrible ways, it's just not everyone can take it. But I just hope he doesn't do anything drastic to himself. That's the main concern. Okay, we got from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So I think we'll probably reach him anyway. Ouch.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
I don't know the history of it, but I probably think they still are. But to answer Emily's question, is York really an FBI agent? I mean, he is. He's quirky, but that's the charm of it. You can't expect all FBI agents to be cold and without humor, without their own quirks. That's what makes them interesting. And York is by far the most memorable FBI agent I've ever encountered in any media. Video games or TV series and all. Alright, we're here. Let's see what Harry has to tell us. Harry's mansion. Of course it is. The massive gates are a dead indicator.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you. Your hospitality is appreciated. Haven't found that yet, though, as well. Country ham. And I would have killed for some. Oh, we're already here. Let's save. Never hurts to do that. I am over $12,000 richer. Okay. Let's meet the beloved host of the house. That's
Mr.
me.
Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Can you please point us where it is? This is the first time we're visiting the mansion. Whoa.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
I mean, that's the basic gist of good manners. But damn, that's an elaborate lock system. Alright, let's see what Harry has to tell us. Let's not run in the house, shall we? I mean, that would be rude. Oh, what's this? Symphony number 3, Eroica. Symphony number 5, Fate. Symphony number 6, Pastoral. The multitude of musical scores, these three are the only ones left. If Harry did this, it must have a meaning. Yeah, Harry's definitely quite an eccentric fellow. Another save point. Why not? Like I said, in a game with technical issues like this one, never hurts to save anywhere you can. Leaves drawing. Door's locked. There's no keyhole. Maybe another way to open it? Wait, that's not right. It's about 10 yards that way. That's what this says. Looks like the door is locked. Harry? It's Francis York Morgan. Ooh, what do we got here? A statue. Cavalry, apparently. Looks like it was meant to hold something. A Springfield rifle perhaps? Oh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Do we really have to do this? Okay. So we need to solve a puzzle in order to get to Harry. Seems simple enough. Okay. Forget the no running rule. What about this way? Nah, this leads out statue as well. Let's see what we have. Statue of a cavalry trooper. What are the secrets it holds? Okay then. Reads guest room number 6. This is need to be locked. There's so many guest rooms. Why 6? Ooh, we can sleep in here. Ooh, and we can shave in here too. Don't have a mirror this time around, but won't be a problem. I love how they give you money just for shaving. Roll for guest room number 6. Okay, roll for guest room number 6. Doesn't work. Alright, we need umbrellas for this. Alright, I got your game. Let's find the other guest rooms. Guest room number 3. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, I understand what you're putting down. Mm-hmm. Now for the last one. Okay, let's see this one. Guess room number 2. Is there guess room number 9 though? Ooh, there are suits. Let's see if we can get this. Not it.
Zach, something is still
Okay,
missing.
got that then. Okay, that's the number 2 guest room. Thank you very much, I'll take it. Okay, got that. Okay, we've gotten the umbrella out of here. The guardian room's on this side. And you got an umbrella out of this one. Oh yeah, we got it. Ooh, gun storage. A stabilizer. I think we got ourselves that shotgun. Okay, got that all sorted. Okay, now let's see which one of the umbrellas work. Well, open please. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Harry. Ooh, and of course, just so we won't have to do that again, save. Let's see what good old Harry has for us. Yoo-hoo! We're guests! Hi there. I hope you can speak without your rhyme boy. There he is, just on time.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
That's a nice change of pace.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't.
Come on, just out of good manners, drink it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
I mean, come on, what's the worst thing can happen? What?
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Okay, this is interesting. What do you know about it?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Harry, so you would like to play games?
I mean, we can play along. We have time.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says
Quiet,
Mr. Stewart.
crowded, and gives a cold sensation.
Alright. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Very well. That was kind of pointless, but he did give us a clue at least. Alright. Save completed. So, quiet, crowded, and gives off cold sensation. I haven't been around town very much, so I can't exactly know what exactly Harry is implying. It could be anything. What time is it, by the way?
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin.
Don't tell me where I have to find it on our own.
A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
I certainly have no clue.
It must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
That's quite a stretch, but hey, you're a professional. By the way, what time is it? Episode 15. Let's see. If you know what, before actually... We're gonna save and end the video. We're gonna continue this hunt in the next episode. So, with that, I'm actually gonna end this video here. So, our visit to Harry was a little bit pointless because he didn't give us the exact details that we need, but he did give us a hint to a location that might offer us some insight. I still find that Deerhead moving to be a little bit creepy. It's 10:29, despite the fact that it still looks kind of dark outside, but the graveyard it is, and it doesn't look to be that far away, only 2,000 yards away. So, we have our target, and in the next episode, we're going to see just exactly what Harry is going to be implying. So, without further ado, that's it for this video. Thank you all who watched, and hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!